I
All right, I
boiled the
hit
ramen
live. We're
noodles
going live.
in the chicken broth, which was lit.
All right, we're live. Okay, I think we're live. Was it 5 minutes? Was it 5 minutes? You guys?
I think so.
Are you...
Right under it.
Okay, look at that. Like, that would have been 3 hours when we first started, baby. Move over, kids.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, I'm an idiot. But if you have joined us for the past couple years, you already knew that. So, David and Devin, can you say something, please? Just anything.
Hola!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so if you guys heard them, please say you heard them. If you didn't hear them, Devin said hola, and David proved that he can count up to at least 5. So I'm going to assume that you're working because I can see the audio bar moving. But yeah, thank you, everyone, for your patience. Hopefully, you will be here. But if you are just joining us, I am back in Texas. David is 30. That is a child, and that child is holding a baby. So, what is up, guys? It's been a minute since we last talked to each other via YouTube land. The big thing was, I think the big thing is the OLED came out, the Metroid came out, and people are like, whoa, Metroid. And then
Sora and Smash.
Huh?
Oh, yeah,
Sora and Smash.
Sora and Smash, yeah. We did Sora and Smash reveal on David's channel, actually. So if you guys missed it, you could go and check that out. What's your channel name? I don't know.
It should be YouTube. .com/David the Castle.
David the Castle. And then for me, what else? Nintendo Switch 64. That's the thing that the thumbnail is. So we're gonna deep dive into that. And then for me, actually, the big game for me, Mario Party. I am digging that game. It is awesome. Like, it is what I actually wanted. I didn't think it would live up to my expectation. Now, it didn't it didn't exceed my expectations, but it exactly met them. You know what I mean? Like, this is the game I wanted, and I got it. And there were a couple quality of life improvements in it also that I was very happy with. I have not played online, so once I do that, like, if the 3 of us plus Bandana or maybe Calf can ever get a 2-hour block together and play, I bet this would be the best.
Now, are the boards themselves actually online too?
Everything, from what I hear, people are playing. Like, you can go against randoms even.
That's
okay.
So cool.
Yeah, I was skeptical on whether I wanted to buy it. Now I do.
Yeah, no, sure. Definitely buy it, dude. Like, now I don't know if you can. Like, I don't know if we could do you and Destiny versus me and David if you two were on the same Switch
console. Okay.
I don't know, but we both have a Switch. So
okay, then we could, in theory.
Okay.
So
I'm game for that.
But I don't know. Maybe you can do 2-player, but I know you can't do that in Smash or Mario Kart, so I doubt they allow that. I don't even know. Can you do that in Xbox games and stuff? I don't know.
Some.
Yeah.
Well, either way, this is really cool. Now the the problem with from what I'm hearing is some people when a Mario Party game gets started, because you know how Mario Party is, it's just wants to kick you in the pants in regards to oh, you get a free star just happened on a square. People are saying that sometimes when that happens too early in the game, people just quit and stuff. And it's you can't quit a Mario Party game. You can be down 3 stars your last turn and still win.
Does no one remember that? I remember distinctly playing games where I was getting whomped and then came in for the win right at the end.
Right? I know.
That's where the rage comes when it comes to Mario Party.
Yeah, I know, but that's part of the best part. And let's see, we got Ek Play and Paints. Hey guys, it's been a while since I could catch your stream live. We're glad you're here. And Pesty also. Glad you guys are all here. Yeah, we're doing we're on the once a month format right now, the beginning of the month. We are a little early today because my schedule a little wonky because I am I moved to Texas to be near my children's, and they So I'm in training right now, and for the next 4 weeks. So until I get out of training, I'm kind of at the whim of like other people's schedule. But then the power becomes mine, and I can abuse it as all I want. So you guys do need to get Mario Party. We did talk about how we were gonna play a game or two by like whatever. Like get it now.
So definitely a step above the last 2018 version.
Yeah, the 2018 version wasn't bad actually. It was pretty good. I never played the online for the 2018 version because the online came after like a year and a half or something, so I was like kind of done with it.
I really like. A lot of people were complaining about the fact that all the mini games were motion controlled. I thought that made them actually a little bit better, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, really, to tell you the truth. All I know, I mean, and this is kind of a greatest hits Mario Party. So it's, it's like, can you really say it's the best one when it's like a greatest hits? Is the greatest hits album the best album a band can produce? I don't know. It's debatable. You know what I mean? But I don't care. I'm playing it. I'm having fun. When I got the last couple Mario Parties, they sucked, except for the one on Super Mario Party 10. But that one was just okay to the point that I got bored of it quick.
Yeah.
This one, I am digging it a lot. I do want Mario Party Superstars, but I don't have any friends who would play Mario Party yet. Well, Ek plays and paints. Like I said, you can play online. So even if you don't have any friends, you can play online. However, maybe we could set something up. Like I would totally be like open to the idea of a Mario Party night where we did that. So Ek plays. You could be our friend. You could be Move Over Kids' friend. Be my friend.
Join the Discord.
Yeah.
Yes, join our Discord, please.
Maybe you could throw out the link for that, and we could just do that. Very cute baby, also, he says. Or she. I don't know. I don't know Ek, if you're a male, female, or whatever, but they say cute baby. So we can get back to Mario Party and stuff. I do kind of want to... hear me out. Hear me out, Lindsay says.
Pac-Man Party.
Pac-Man Party. Greater than Mario Party? Oh, Lindsay. Sorry. Lindsay is a 16-year-old who is still young in the world of video games. She likes bad video games, actually. So, Lindsay, your opinion does not hold any weight or matter. You lose!
David, can you throw up the Discord link?
Yeah, Elk, let me know.
Place wants to get it.
Let me know if you see it in the chat. I threw it in the chat. I don't know if we need EPS to disable the link in the chat thing.
I can do it for sure. I don't know why you guys aren't even like. Oh,
well, you never made us that way.
Hey, he says he's a guy, and you met him, Devin, at the Retro World.
In 2019.
Yeah, because
well, dude, we met a lot of people there. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and you're lucky. I mean, Devin killed 2 people, so that's a win. You survived, dude.
I won a split. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So he was one of the ones that won one of the Splatoon cases.
I remember what you talking about that, Dev. Yeah.
Oh well, thank you for also rolling in chat. Let me.
Well, yeah, thank you for sticking by that long. Thank you.
Yeah, especially because we're lame now, but we're gonna try to get unlame because
here. How about this, Elk? Throw us your Discord profile or tag or whatever you call it, and we'll add you to it.
I'm trying to get into the Discord right now, so I should be able to. So Discord.
So give us your username and number, and then we can add you manually.
Yeah, and Pesty put up another thing saying that Advance Wars got delayed too. That was
that was bad news. That was bad news. I am such a get bummed as I did. Yeah, I'm just about to talk about how bummed I was about that, dude. Unpopular opinion, Advance Wars is better than Fire Emblem. Like seriously, I love Advance Wars.
I totally get you, Elk. Maybe we can find a way to get past this chat thing.
And also, now that I've looked at one of your videos, I do remember seeing you there very, very much. Okay.
What?
I remember seeing them there. When I was at a Retro World.
Oh,
Elk.
Yeah.
I saw
there you go.
So, anyways, I threw a link up. It's just one of our chats, but hopefully you can like decipher it through that. So, anyways, yeah. So, Advance Wars delayed to spring. That really sucks because I guess it wasn't going to be one of the pillars of Nintendo's holiday strategy, but like the big games that are coming out this year are games that I am that they're the ones that I'm not as like motivated to get. Like everybody's talking about Metroid, here I am talking about Mario Party. Everybody's talking about Chris Pratt as Mario. I'm talking about him as Garfield. Everybody's talking about which, by the way, like I'm like totally cool with Chris Pratt being Mario, whatever. I'm just worried he's being too many animated characters. He was a character in Onward. He was the Lego guy. Now he's Mario, and now he's Garfield. I mean, I get it. When you're a movie actor or actress, you wear different hats, right? But like when you're a voice actor, like I'm telling you, Mark Hamill as the Joker sounded like, or Mark Hamill as Hobgoblin sounded like Mark Hamill as the Joker. I don't want to hear the Lego guy in Mario's mouth. Or Garfield's mouth. You know what I mean?
I agree there.
I'm just a little worried that as a voice actor, he can't do it.
We'll see. We'll see if he pulls off these two roles. Because if he can pull off Mario, I think he can do anybody. Because Mario is I mean, in order for Nintendo to give the okay for him to be like, Charles Martinet, you can take a seat. We'll let Chris Pratt just do your voice. So we'll see.
I'm totally okay with Chris with a bigger name doing the voice, because in all honesty, if you had that high pitched Mario, oh it's me, I'm Mario voice the whole movie, I don't know if I could stand an hour and a half of that. They're gonna have to change it up a little.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I'm actually excited for him voicing Garfield. Like Garfield had that very like deadpan, sarcastic kind of like voice to him that I don't know.
I think he'll be a better Garfield than Mario. Like, but I don't know who could do Mario. Like Jim Carrey? I don't know. Like, who would be a good Mario if it wasn't for him? Like, I'm like totally cool with like giving it to him. But this is now he's got four big voices and animated characters. Like, I just don't know.
The one that I really want to know the most is, I forget the guy's name from Key and Peele voicing Toad. That is the most confusing one to me, to be honest.
Yeah, you're talking about Keegan.
Yeah, him. I forgot the guy's name. But
yeah. Who else, man? There's I don't know.
He's got to have that high pitch sound.
They got to bring. They can't be. It's one thing to hear. I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. You can't hear that for 90 minutes. Like,
yeah, they gotta kind of
have to change their voice.
They gotta level it out a little bit, but it's a pretty big cast. So that movie's probably not just gonna be Mario. There's gonna be a variety of people kind of showing
Jack
up.
Black, Jack Black as Bowser is gonna be pretty funny, I have to say.
Dude, I love Jack Black. I really do.
I don't want a super funny Bowser though. I want
he's gonna be more slapsticky than anything. I can already see it.
I don't want that though.
Well, maybe he's not the villain though. You got to think about it. Bowser's taken the backseat for villain roles in the past. So.
No, not for the movie, though. He has to be the villain of the movie.
He could be.
He could be like he could take a backseat in like the next one or something, but not the first one.
Well, that's what happened in Paper Mario. He was the main villain in the first one, and then he took a backseat and became the comedic role in the second one. So.
I want the Bowser of the GameCube Mario Tennis intro or the Bowser of the Super Mario parties. Because you notice, like, in Super Mario Party, Bowser's treated like, oh my god. You know, it's like...
like, if you land on a Bowser spot...
You're screwed. You're just like, oh, geez. Bowser is like a major threat. He's OP in Mario Party, and that's what I want.
That's true.
But anyways, Advance Wars, I'm really bummed that's going to take a while, but it won't affect Nintendo's bottom line, really, because like they got two Pokemon games coming out within a 4 month
I was just about to say that. And what else was it?
I think Pokemon's it for the rest of the year, right?
There was another point I was trying to make, but it left my brain. But yeah, Pokemon's coming out. So when the Arceus comes out this year, right? Doesn't it?
No, January.
Oh, Okay.
January. There's a rumor coming out that there's going to be a special edition OLED for that.
I guess my
everything.
Discord link isn't working. If you can like type "move over kids" in Discord, there has to be some way. Or you know what? You know what? If I hit something,
Hold on a second.
Here,
I'll try to figure it out while you guys doing that.
Why don't you do this, Elk? If you just type in these letters after the slash in the URL, you may be able to jump in. Let me know if you can see that. If you do discord.com/ and that word there or whatever that is, you may be able to jump in.
yeah. If I wasn't so old, I could do it. I could figure it out.
Ken, post this. I just sent the link to our little Facebook group.
Okay. We're going to get this. We're going to make this happen, all right?
We're going to get some more peeps.
We're going to make it our way. Yes, our way. Making our dreams come true. Who can name that show?
No idea.
Laverne and Shirley.
But, David, which one of the Pokemon games are you going to get?
I'm going to go the route that I went when I was 15, and I'm going to pick Diamond. Brilliant Diamond.
So, this is when Diamond and Pearl originally came out, is when I fell off of Pokemon. So I never actually played them. So it's going to be a new experience for me. So I'm probably going to go Pearl, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, man. And, we may be able to trade some Pokemon unique to our games. So here's a question, though. If these games do good, do you think we can see a Platinum? You know how they do because we saw Sword and Shield. We never got,
Gun.
Right. And we saw Sun and Moon, but we never got Eclipse, right? Could we see a third iteration? Do you think they're past the third iterations now? Do you think they just re-release the game with more Pokemon and more regions instead of doing a whole new third branch, if that makes sense? Because think about it. We had blue, red, and yellow. We had gold, silver, and crystal. We had ruby, sapphire, emerald, diamond, pearl, platinum. Then we went to the black and whites. We didn't see a gray there. People expected to see a gray. We saw soul silver and heart gold. We didn't see a crystal. So, do you think that's a thing of the past now?
I don't know. Maybe.
Nah,
I'm not too sure
I mean,
there.
I bet they busted out here and there. But then again, they've started doing the ultras. I think they realize they can sell 2 games instead of just 1.
Right.
So it might be a ploy because
kind of the definitive, not a definitive edition, but an enhanced version or something.
Yeah, Sword and Shield didn't really get that, but they had expansion packs.
I have a feeling that we're probably more likely to see something like not an addition, but maybe another version of Arceus, in a different version, different
time.
That's the word.
Time, like a region.
Yeah.
So if we got a Legends Arceus, maybe we can get a Legends Lugia or
what if they went over all of the god Pokemon, because Giratina too.
Yeah.
I would love to see something for Giratina.
And Giratina is platinum, right? That was Giratina was on the cover of Platinum. So that's a really good point.
But here's another random semi-morbid thought. So they're dropping all these new Pokemon for Arceus, right? We already know Arceus is a prequel to Diamond and Pearl, correct?
Right.
Hey, can you guys do me a favor? Can you all wave? We're gonna wave to Lindsay right now. Then I'm gonna send it to the Snapchat a group that we're a part of. David, wave.
David, wave.
All right. Now I'm sending that to a Snapchat group that I'm with her and another one of my peeps from Taco Bell in Michigan.
Send people to the Discord, man. We need to have the Discord live.
Get on that Discord.
There's so many buggers.
So no, my point was, now we're getting all these new Pokemon, new regional variants of these Pokemon. Where are they? Where did they go?
That's a good question. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? There's new Pokemon coming out for this prequel region.
Right.
fuck are they?
Yeah. I mean, I'm liking. Did you guys see the rock variant of Scizor?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I have not.
So now we have rock, paper, and scissors.
Oh my god, that's
That
awesome.
just hit me. Oh my god.
So I'm really excited for this, man, and it's I'm excited for Diamond and Pearl too.
I haven't really heard much about it though. Like it's like kind of like the Pokemon games, kind of just like they get like no. Like, just, it's very low-key nowadays, it seems, doesn't it? I mean, they still sell a fortune. I mean, Sword and Shield, they're
well,
up
after
there.
Sword and Shield came out and everybody had a bloody hissy fit about that game, but yet still played it.
I think
Right.
everybody, like, as you get older, the fan base just gets grumpier. So, it's like, and it's just hard to please everybody nowadays. And Pokemon Company is always just like, we're just trying to, you know, think of the kids, and where everybody else is like, F the kids, you know?
Yeah. Basically.
So, switching gears a little bit, did everybody kind of see how the critical acclaim and praise for Metroid Dread? Like, did you guys
Everybody
notice that?
loves it.
I haven't played it because I am beating Samus Returns. I'm like on the last.
I
level.
love the game. I've played it for about 3 to 4 hours. I'm horrifically stuck, which annoys me.
I've been
The only
hearing.
thing.
Get good. Just get good, dude.
That's the thing that annoys me about these type of games. I'll play them for hours and then hit a wall, and then I can't figure out what I'm doing.
Okay, are
That
you stuck
game,
on a puzzle?
Blasphemous, all kinds
Are you
of
stuck
stuff.
on a puzzle or a boss?
It's not any of that. Like, I literally just don't know where to go. I feel like I've ran around the map like 14 times, and I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
You missed an exit or something.
Something like that.
So, I don't know if Metroid Dread has it, and I'm actually kind of media blackout. Every time I see an ad for it, I scroll away because I kind of want to go in blind. But in Samus Returns on the 3DS, there's an Aeon Pulse that you can use. If you have enough energy bar, Devin, if you hit this, it kind of scans the area, and there may be.
There might be something like that. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know if it's in this one.
Lindsay's very appreciative of the shout out, by the way.
That's good.
So, yeah, man.
But it might be in this one. I just didn't unlock it yet. But yeah, like at this point, I'm on the second part. Like it's some place called Catardis or something like that, and I'm stuck.
I haven't played it yet because, like, I got it. Like, I'm surprised because I don't really typically, I don't not like Metroid, but like I played the original Samus Returns on the Game Boy, 1,000 years ago, in black and white, and it just was a game that I never really fell in love with. So, other than her importance in Smash for Melee, because I used to be here all the time on charge up on sandbag, charge up, shoot, sandbag, charge up, shoot, jump, 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 sandbag, charge up, shoot.
I'm so disappointed in you, Ken, right now. That's like the equivalent of the Kirby players that just go up and do down B.
Well, anyways.
Or the down B Pikachu.
That was me too. Pikachu,
you're a spammer.
Pikachu,
You're a spammer.
Pikachu.
In Temple, right? At the very bottom?
Yep. Oh, yeah, especially Hyrule Temple. But
that's the SmackDown area. That's where you're supposed to do it.
So I fell for it. I bought it, but then I haven't been I've been afraid to play it because I don't know. I've been I have the time. Well, I've been getting reaccustomed to where I'm at and stuff, and it's just I don't know. I'm right there, but Mario Party's kind of taken my attention, and I got other things going on too, and I've been thinking of the YouTube channel and doing more with it actually again. But all that aside, so I do want to play it though. I do.
I know back in 2017 or 16 or whenever Samus Returns came out, it was kind of met with some mixed reviews, and I can see that, but I haven't really played the 3DS, the generation. I've played games here and there. I gotta say, this game is like a 8.5 out of 10 for me. I really like this game. Yeah, I really like this game. It's drawn out. I've been playing for 12 hours, and I'm kind of kind of rushing a little bit because I want to play Dread so bad. But I will say it does get a little bit repetitive because the enemy variety isn't too vast. Like you'll see the same type of enemies,
but
just in a different color.
And
right?
that might be why some of the reviews were a little skewed, because you got to think about it. This was a game from 1991, maybe. Mm-hmm. So, and I mean, the Game Boy was a pretty piece of advanced technology back in the day. You know, mm-hmm. They pushed the limits, and. So,
but the reviews being weird for Metroid Dread Samus Returns because of that would be like saying that Link's Awakening would have got crappy reviews, and that didn't.
Well, right. Yeah, but Zelda is met with different standards and different goggles than almost any other franchise.
That is true.
And all you gotta do with Zelda is either keep it a good 3D story or a classic true top down, and everyone will love it. Like you almost don't have to like do anything different. Like whenever like Nintendo just like likes to do things different. But I would be careful though, David. You might need a palate cleanser in between, because you've just played the NES one. Now you played number 1. Now you played 2. And if you're trying to go right into Dread, that's 3 Metroid games in a row, and you might, what could be a 9 or a 10 game might become a 7 or an 8, because
I'm seeing a lot of the same, is what you're saying?
You just powered through. It's like why I don't like Sagia anymore. Like I loved that series. It was funny as hell, and I love turn-based strategy games. But I discovered it when it was on the 4th one, and I literally played 1, 2, 3. I played 4, 1, 2, 3, and then number 5 was about to come out, and I was like, I'm tired of this game.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, a palate cleanser. I might do it. I might finish up Shin Megami Tensei because I'm halfway through that.
Do something else. Like I know,
but I will say, and I know you're kind of like indifferent about this series. I'm about to say, but the reason why I loved Bayonetta 2 so much.
I like Bayonetta. I like her. She's all right.
I know, but I know you've had your kind of.
She doesn't deserve to be in Smash.
See, this is what I'm talking about. The reason why I loved Bayonetta 2 so much is because I went straight from 1 to 2, and I could see how Platinum Games built this game only for the Wii U. If that makes sense, it's like it used everything that the Wii U could provide for that team, and you can see it. You can really see it because Bayonetta 1 is a port. It's literally, it was made on the PS3 and the Xbox, and it was ported to the Wii U, and it plays fine. But Bayonetta 2 was born. The idea was conceived on the Wii U, and it was born on the Wii U, so it's only available on that, and you can see how the engine kind of caters to that.
3 Metroid games. I mean,
just one so far. I've only done.
Oh, okay.
I'm on Samus Returns 3DS. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you played on the NES version too.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, I got another one of my peeps, Mary. Hey Mary, what's up? I got Caledonia Taco Bell coming in today. Just to say hi. So Mary, we're talking video games. Mary, do you know what a video game is, Mary? Like, have you played one? Like, I want to know what your favorite video game is, Mary. In fact, I want to know everybody's favorite video game in the chat. If you can't pick one, you need to pick a franchise at least. I want everybody. That includes you, Pesty. Okay, just because you're a veteran of the podcast doesn't mean you're not answering this question. So everybody, I miss you too, Mary. I want you guys to throw in the chat what your favorite video game is, and if it's Candy Crush, it's Candy Crush. I will judge you if it's Candy Crush, but
a little bit.
It's valid. Yes, I do. She does know what a video game is, so there's a start. What's your favorite, Mary? If you say Fortnite, then get out. But actually, Fortnite was in the news because the Batman had a crossover with Fortnite in the comic books, and was the only American comic to crack the top 20 because I guess manga is the new king of the comic book realm. Anyways, Lindsay says Fallout New Vegas. Good choice. Why does New Vegas usually get more love than 3? Is it just because it's more polished?
I I heard that the game was actually worse than the other game. So
look at the reviews. Everybody says that New Vegas is like the best modern Fallout.
Let me just tell Pesty, aka Steve, real quick. Thanks for your advice, man. I think I'm just gonna jump to it because I'm not too like I get what Ken's saying. I could use a palate cleanser, but at the same time, I'm kind of riding on that high a little bit. So I think I'm just gonna go straight into it. And then in a time when people don't really have enough time to play video games, or maybe they do, depending on how you look at it. I kind of just want to get this one out. And I want to. I'm on a rhythm. Man, because I don't think I'm going to get a chance to play another game until Arceus comes out. So we'll see. I'll keep y'all updated. Do you think we're going to do one more show before the year ends?
Yeah, because we're only in November, so we got definitely December. But maybe we can do an end of the year thing. Like I honestly like these the month in between just
helps out.
Well, yes, but it also feels a little too long. So I'm wondering if it should be an every other week thing. I don't know. It's something to discuss.
Sure.
And even if Bandana can only do still the once a month thing, but then maybe I don't know. It's something I miss you guys. And it would
I like your background.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to decorate it again. Now that I'm in Texas, I can
get your Zelda stuff back.
Yeah, you got your Zelda swag.
I'm gonna it's not gonna be when the Zelda swag before it was Nintendo or Ganon threw up, Zelda in my room. So I want to make it a little more less is more sometimes, and so I'm going to go with that approach. But I will get most of my Zelda stuff back. And Pesty, you will get your Hyrule Warriors. I have not forgotten, even though I seem like it. To go back to the question, though, that I posed, we got Pesty saying Breath of the Wild. Lindsay, New Vegas. Mary says she doesn't play video games, but she does like Minecraft. Valid entry. Eek Plays and Paints says he doesn't know. I try to come up with something. How about top three then? Just one of your top three. I don't even care which one. Try to come up with something. I'm putting you on the spot. David, if I remember, yours is Kirby, right? Is it just Kirby or in general?
For favorite
series?
Franchise? Yeah.
Okay, and then your Portal, right? And I am Barbie, My Horse and Me. So let's talk about the N64 because we got about 17 minutes left, maybe even a little less actually, because without Bandana here, we don't have access to an unlimited source of video streaming. So we might cut a little early. What do you guys think about the N64 Switch? It is $50 for the upgrade. Now, if you have Animal Crossing, an expansion pack is included, but let's just pretend that expansion pack is not included for the sake of argument. Let's just say you hate, or you're done. You played Animal Crossing, you don't want to play again. So now let's say you're pretty much paying $50 for the N64 games and Genesis. There are Genesis games. However, most of those Genesis games you can buy for $20 to $30 if you just buy the collection. So I don't think the Genesis, other than the ability to play with a controller that you have to actually buy separately, I don't think that's really a selling point. But if it is for you, great, more power to you. But you get NES and Super Nintendo games, over 100 of them for $20, and the internet. And cloud saves, and this, and that. Or up it to $30, and you get N64 games. Do you guys think that the internet has made too much of a big deal about this? Or do you think that it's valid, and we should criticize Nintendo? Because without that criticism, they're just going to continue on. I get it. Sometimes it borderlines, a lot of times it borderlines on just, being a baby and entitled. But at what point are we allowed to be like, yeah, hey, Nintendo, what's up? What's up, dude? And I'm going to shut up and let you guys think about that. What do you guys say?
What do you think, Dev?
Well, I I haven't gotten the chance to play it. I have, because I'm a Nintendo hoarder, gotten both of the controllers. I have not upgraded myself yet.
Okay.
I plan to.
You
just
plan
because I want to see what it's like, and I want the ability to actually play the N64 games. They did upgrade or update the Mario 64 on the 35th anniversary thing to be able to use this, so I want to try that.
Okay, but why do you think it's still a good enough deal for you to just, like, $50 now? $50 a year, and all your, like, let's be honest, Nintendo's, like, I don't feel that Nintendo has to be the best in the internet out of the three companies, but they are trailing pretty far behind, in regards to quality and stuff. Because isn't it true that, like, for example, Smash Brothers, you're not really playing, there's not a server. There isn't a dedicated server to Smash Brothers. You're literally playing peer-to-peer. So, like, I am using your online and you're using my online for us to play. So, that's how, like, people are justifying, like, Xbox and PlayStation's high price tag. But saying Nintendo, they're just giving us old games. They're not really, it's not, their internet service is not really providing anything.
No, I do agree now to the point where people are saying that it's a little weird. I heard that the emulation quality of the actual games is kind of shisty, which does disappoint me. I hope they fix it, but I'm not sure if they will. Elk just put up a point that they're saying they're making a huge investment in the internet service, so criticizing them now would help them spend the money wisely. I feel like if we don't actually, at least some people have to buy into it to be able to have them fix it. But last time this type of thing happened, when the 3DS first came out, a bunch of people complained about something. I forget what it was. I think it was because the 3DS was too expensive.
What they complained about, what they were mad about, was the 3DS came out at $250. Everybody thought it was too expensive, but then they instantly dropped it to like $180. So but the people who bought in originally, it was like a 3 to 4 months. So everybody they were like, well, why did we buy in then? Why are we being punished? So Nintendo then went and got those people and said, here's $100 worth of eShop. And
that's the
like,
thing.
oh, cool.
Those games didn't even actually get released on the eShop normally, too. Yeah. I still have them, which I was very happy about. They actually corrected that. That was cool. But the other thing that I'm saying, like, from the very beginning of the Switch came out, everybody was like, there's no virtual console. There's no virtual console. Granted, but they kind of gave it to us without having to buy every single game.
Right.
That's the thing. There's not a lot of games on it. That's obvious. We know that. But we don't need to buy every single one. Mm-hmm. When all of those games were $5, $6, $7, I think sometimes $10 a piece. So that's just the way I see it.
That's a great point.
We're getting handed free games in exchange of not having the virtual console. So
well, you're not really being handed, though, because, I mean, yeah, there's the debate, physical, digital, do you own digital, blah, 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 blah. However, even with the Wii and the Wii U, if you bought that digital game, it's still on your console. Once Nintendo eventually says the service is done, it's gone.
True.
So, yeah, Devin makes a great point because Bandana will tell you this too when it comes to like Game Pass, where Microsoft wants to sell the subscription to their game base, essentially, like their game library. And Nintendo is kind of doing that with their virtual stuff, their classic retro stuff. Because in the Wii U era, you would have to pay $3.99 or $4.99 per game, and you would play the game because that's the game that you would want. But what if you also wanted to play 4 other games and you didn't want to exactly shell out that money? Instead, you're doing a subscription base, and you're picking from this bank of like this library of, okay, well, I want to play Kirby's Dream Land 3, or I want to play F-Zero or Super Mario World, and
that's what I like.
But that's great for the $20 price tag.
Yes,
I'm talking about the $50 price tag.
But 50 is for a year, right?
Yeah,
50 is for a year, and it includes the N64 games, and it includes the Animal Crossing thing if you're a fan. So
Lindsay actually said that's a huge plus, and I do agree there. If you want the Animal Crossing thing, then it's a definitely no-brainer.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Being a fan of the Animal Crossing game and the fact that I'm probably going to get the DLC anyway, it's a great buy for me.
Which, let's face it, Animal Crossing came out essentially at the perfect time when the world shut down, which garnered a lot of new fans and it increased the install base. So if let's just say those fans are buying into the subscription service, then Nintendo could call that a success then, you know?
Right, is a success, fine. But I'm talking. What about me? Me?
You're asking about the merit of the product itself, right?
Yeah.
Like if it's worth it, because
I mean,
I have seen some.
How many Nintendo 64 games are there going to be?
Well, they said it's growing.
Leaks that there's going to be a lot.
Let's say 50. Top 50. I mean, then you're like, oh, $1 a game, not bad. But then again, do I really care? We got 10 minutes before the show.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I just saw that.
And we'll end before that even. But I don't know. It does seem like 50's a lot. Yeah. I don't know. Now 30, yeah, no problem. 40, I can see that. But 50, it does seem like a lot. But then again, at the end of the day, it's like you break it down, it's like $4 and something cents a month. You know,
I mean, we're getting some good nuggets in there because Sin and Punishment, I think, was only a Japanese release for the N64, and it's on the American, or will be on the American one. So that's, I mean, we're getting some nuggets.
The other caveat that is, go finish what you were saying. Sorry.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, you know, that's kind of like a win.
The other caveat that I want to bring up to that, when we're going to compare it to Game Pass, eventually those games go away. Nintendo's have not. They've just been growing.
Okay.
Growing very, very slowly, but they're growing.
But if you download the Game Pass, do you get to keep it?
No. They eventually go away.
So if Fallout is on the Game Pass and I download it to play it, and then it goes away, it's out of my, it erases from my hardware?
I think. See, I haven't played a game on Game Pass long enough to actually notice that, but I know they do eventually go away.
Yeah, would it make sense if you just buy the subscription for a trial period? You download all the games you can and then just say, okay, I don't need this trial anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say, they have to eventually go away.
That would be highway robbery right there. But
I do like the fact that Game Pass is usable on the PC, too, because then I can play pretty much anything I'm going to play on my Series X when I eventually get that. Right here on the PC, so I do like that.
I think I'm going to get a Steam Deck now because of Sony starting to release their games on
on Steam, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have done it the other way around. I wish I would have got a PS4 though, and then got a Steam Deck for. But Miles Morales, that's all. What are you laughing at? What are you giving me that stupid smile about?
I expect the Ken comment at least once in a podcast.
What is my comment?
I thought you were gonna get a Steam Deck. I don't know if you are, man. You're messing with us. There's no way you're getting a Steam Deck.
It's gonna be like 10 years from now. He's like, "Yep, I'm finally getting it." Like, the Steam Deck 2.
Ken, that's so unlike you. I'm gonna get the Steam Deck. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Now he's gonna come.
Now he's gonna pre-order one right now. Yeah.
And for the record, also, I've not forgotten our bet. I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil soon. I gotta set my place up.
Wow.
I gotta set my place up. I have not forgotten about my bet. I'm a man of my word. Back to the N64 thing, though. Honestly, I think it's worth it, but I think Nintendo's treading on thin ice.
As long as they fix the games, I think it's going to be completely.
Yeah, if they do something with the
people say
honestly, I just want servers. I just want better. I want people to be able to play 8 people online. Smash Brothers.
I think we're heading towards that.
Switch 3.
Maybe for the next platform. I don't know. I mean, people were kind of coming out of the woodwork saying that the input lag for this game and the controls and whatnot, but I don't know. I think the N64 controller was revised, and the joystick, the thumbstick feels better now.
Oh yeah, it feels way like this. I remember this
clicking.
When it was brand new out of the box. No, like this feels how it used to be.
Oh yeah,
brand new out of the box.
So I think
the Mario Party, the control stick killer.
I think Nintendo will maybe tweak some things here and there, but it's the thing is here to stay, and we're gonna get more games. I mean, Banjo-Kazooie and hopefully Tui are going to be on it. And for me, that's well worth the price. So.
I forgot about that. If they put Banjo-Kazooie on there, I would be very happy because I've been itching to want to play that lately.
It's full circle. It started on the N64. It went to Xbox on the XBL whatever Xbox Live marketplace, and then now it's coming back to. It's just this world, this timeline, so weird. But now we have Sora and Smash, and that just kind of
Let's get a couple minutes of that. Like, how happy are you for Sora now?
Dude, you guys remember how we have been speculating for Smash for 3 years now for Ultimate, and we've ever so often we would talk about. I still have my little list here that I made over 3 years ago of people that I wanted to see, and we would always say, well, Sora is a big what if because can Sora exist without Mickey?
I just didn't think it could happen. Like everybody wanted it, but like I think in our hearts we all knew that it couldn't happen. And hang on one second, Lindsay. No, not yet, but I will. Go on.
And people always, people have been saying, well, Goofy and Donald aren't there, and I understand how those things came out, but to be honest, all we needed was the Mickey keychain, and we got that. That's like enough. That's like enough. Like Sakurai was like, this is all we need. This is our trophy right here. So,
I wish Donald and Mickey or Donald and Goofy would have been like part of like maybe the final Smash or something. But I totally get why not. I can see them
jumping in as the final Smash, but that would probably be.
I can totally get why not, and I'm not bitter about it. There's memes like Disney saying we'll be nice, but not that nice, or and it's like I totally get though. It's like it's just the real world. We should like seriously, Sora and Smash is like it shouldn't happen.
Yeah, and I think how everything played out was perfect, and how everything was kind of perceived or not perceived, but how everything transpired. It works so well because it all plays under Sakurai's one rule, and he kind of lived by it. So it's perfect in my opinion. Now, what I want the internet to stop doing is already talking about a Smash 6. That doesn't need to happen. This man needs a vacation.
Just like I don't like the idea of this, but I also think that it's the best idea. Just
port it.
Just port it and see if you can just add characters. Like let this just be it. Like it's World of Warcraft now, just add to it.
This sounds crazy, but I would be okay if this pulled like a Marvel versus Capcom move and not make a game for 10 years. Like I would be so okay with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, and it should. I mean, even Mario Kart 8 is about to pull that. There's not going to be a Mario Kart 9 anytime soon. Like, it's still the number one seller.
We should start to cut it.
Oh yeah, we have about 3 minutes left. We have to cut it.
But before we go, I just want to say, Sakurai said that he doesn't feel that Nintendo can make Smash without him, even at this moment. But he doesn't want to think about the next game. So to close it off, pretty much for the year is. Smash Ultimate kind of had the perfect send-off, and hopefully when the next Smash comes, if it does, maybe we could see something without Sakurai, something so he can move on and give the young developers a chance to kind of give them some honor. So
I wouldn't mind. I hope he takes a Miyamoto type approach where like he lets other people like create it, but he's definitely there guiding.
Yeah,
but he's gonna be like. Do it right.
Yeah. I mean, Miyamoto has the power to walk in and say nope.
Hey, the Smash symbol? How it has the 4 segments to it?
Yeah.
What if the next Smash developer team is 4 people that take Sakurai's place and they all concentrate on different parts of development?
Cool. Or what if we go back in time and get a younger Sakurai, pull him to now, and we have 2 Sakurais working. All right, we do got to go, though. Thank you guys for joining us. A lot of new faces or returning faces. We got about 2 minutes, so I got to wrap it up. If you guys have anything to say, just start shouting it out. But Ooh, I hear Devin's sleepy time music. So, guys, I do appreciate every single one of you. We will be here at least the first weekend of December. Hopefully, maybe we'll do like another 2 or 3 shows in between. Who knows? But I miss you guys all. Lindsay, thanks for joining us. Mary, also. Ek Plays and Paints, thanks for sticking with us. We got to go. Peace out. At least the first Sunday of next month, if not sooner. Bye.